Hey! WolfGxngDon, never lagging. 2K bills to the fraction. Breaking it down to the Pampers, news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, with brick by brick we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah. Running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah. The greatest builds inside 2K.
Before you do anything else, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, man. This is episode 1 of my no money spent Victor Wembanyama series, man. I am going to try to go absolutely crazy on this build. It will be a center. We're going 7'3", minimum weight. With the wingspan, we're going 7'6", because I didn't want to go minimum, even though it'd make me be able to shoot better. I still want to be able to play a little bit of defense, man. But all right, let's get into this build. So for the close shot, we can go with an 80. Driving layup, you can go ahead and max that out. I do still want to be able to hit driving layups, even though I plan on dunking most of the time. The driving dunk, we're going to take it up to a 75. Standing dunk, we're going to take it up to a 90, because I do want to be able to do the meter as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Then post control, we're going to take that up to an 84. It does get you that gold drop stepper. I plan on just being a post demon on this build. You know what I'm saying? Victor Wembanyama averages some of the highest points per post up in the NBA right now, man. So with that being said, let's move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range shot, I'm gonna take that up to an 86. Really, I'm upgrading the midi for the 3, because if you've been playing this game for a little bit, you know the midi is probably the most important attribute, just because it unlocks all the jump shots for you and it's cheaper than 3-point shot. So the 3-point shot, we'll go ahead and max that thing out as well. Take that up to an 81. Free throw, we're gonna take that up to an 83. So with the free throw, I just suggest taking that as high as you feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying? So for the pass accuracy, we're gonna take it up to an 86. We will get that gold break starter. Now for the rest of the playmaking, just max it out, man. You're already gonna be slow, so I want my speed of ball to be as high as possible. You know, we can put that ball handle as high as possible. So when I get taking all the other stuff, I can be out there isoing with the big. It adds to all your attributes, and I'm gonna be able to dribble just a little bit better with that 61 ball handle. So the interior defense, we're gonna take that up to a 77. Perimeter, we can go up to a 28. The block, we're gonna put that up to a 92. And for the rest of the build, we're just gonna go ahead and balance it out. So we will go ahead and max out the defensive rebound. We only get an 89. I'm not really tripping too much about the defensive rebound. It's all about positioning, make sure you're in the right spot at the right time, but we do gotta go crazy with the physicals, because this build is already slow, so we want as much speed as possible. We'll take that speed up to a 55, acceleration up to a 45. The strength, we can go with a 74. The vertical, we will be going with a 70. I just like how that, you know, gets you all the badges you need, like rise up and all that other stuff. And then stamina, go ahead and max that thing out. And of course, I couldn't call this a Wemby build if I didn't get the shades of Wemby in it, but we got some good comparisons. We got Kristaps, Sabonis, and Victor Wembanyama. The build name is kind of weak, a 3-level threat, but that's exactly what it is, man. This build is able to score on all levels. But all right, let's get into that gameplay so we can talk about how the build plays so far. So I did load up on my brand new account, so I literally have no VC, no nothing. I walked into the park on Rise, so that's probably the one I'm gonna join, and I caught these dudes. There's 3 already on the court, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and step on, man. See how this build plays at a 60, and boy, do I regret it, man. This build was tough to play on. I didn't really get into the actual game chat. That's because, you know, I didn't want to hear it. You know, 60. I walked in here with a guy that he was on here, so I felt like he would be pretty confident in his ability to play defense and offense or something. I thought all we needed to do was get a turnover, but this dude proceeds to get just straight up cooked. So my first game on this build did not go well. You can see that score right there. This dude scores on me. I can't even keep up. You know what I'm saying? We get waxed. And when I say waxed, I mean waxed. I now know that this build is way too slow. I really can't do much of anything out there. You know, I'm just trying to do what I can to see if I can affect the win, but I didn't get cooked. You know what I'm saying? His man had 16 points, shooting 100%. My dude had 5. I think he shot like 1 for 5 or 1 for 6 from 3. You know, I played a little bit of defense out there, but I was able to get some rebounds. But then I took it into the rec because I saw how much VC I got for this, and I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So I walk into the rec with my fresh 60, and I'm honestly surprised how quick I got a game, bro. I thought everybody was gonna quit as soon as they saw that 60 walk in, but they didn't, bro. Your boy got a game, and it's time to get right on this build. So we load up into the game, man. It's time for tip off, and I see that my matchup does not shoot threes, literally 0% from the three. So the game starts out cool. We get into a really quick lead, man. These randoms are honestly moving the ball. I get this rebound right here. I'm not really sure how. I guess just positioning alone got me that one, because I really don't feel like I got that rebound, but that is what it is. But one of the things that I will say I immediately noticed about this build is I am so slow. Like, this is just, it's crazy. First dot on the build, but I am so slow on this build. It is like I'm running in molasses or something. It is just horrible. Speed will probably be one of the first things I upgrade, because this is just crazy. So far the game is going okay, man. Like, I'm really not feeling how slow this build is, but outside of that, man, everything else is going well. I'm fumbling the ball. I mean, I got 1 rebound, 2 points. You know, I think I got like a quick dunk or something like that. But yeah, on this, look at this. Look how slow this build is. And I'm holding turbo, man. I'm holding turbo the whole time, just trying to get something going. I'm down here trying to get boards, and that's one of the things that sucks about not having a high rebounding, because I easily should have got that board right there. I had somebody boxed out, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like that one was one that I will probably be getting in the future. But I do feel like for the rest of the boards I get throughout the game, that it's like that one. I feel like, I mean, that was an easy board, but I feel like a lot of the times I'll probably be able to get boards just from being tall. And the guys on my team weren't great. The first dude sold the clip, second dude just took a stupid shot. But the other team is also selling. So, I mean, the game's going how you expect the game to go with the low rec randoms, you know what I'm saying? It's just a normal game. Now I got 2 boards, you know, I'm out here on my fresh 60. But not too long after that, I get the dot on the wide open cut to the basket, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some buckets on this build. Just maybe not yet, but I'm gonna get these little scrap little buckets that any random 60 could get, you know what I'm saying? And here I go once again, just strolling down the court in slow motion, dude. I am holding turbo. Don't get it twisted. I am holding turbo right there. Get another bucket. You know, that pro touch going crazy. 6 points, 3 rebounds in the second quarter. And this next part is something really important, because I don't think this should ever happen. Look at this rebound. Pushed him right out the way. Got the board. How is that happening with me on a 60, man? I feel like the swim mechanic doesn't really take into account, you know, how your attributes match towards the person that you're playing against. Is more so just if you use the swim move or not. And I did use it right there, so I guess I got the animation. That's something I'm gonna be looking out for a little bit while I'm on this build, while it's so low level. And just a quick tip for all my random bigs: even though I'm essentially an inside big right now, I'm still not clogging the paint. You know, I get outside to the 3-point line, give everybody room to operate, and I get hit for the open shot right there, man. That's a little IQ, man. Y'all randoms, inside bigs, y'all don't have to stand in the paint. But on this play, I was able to get my first block on this build, man. In all honesty, very unimpressive block. But hey, a block is a block, man. I'm out here playing defense on the fresh 60, man. So for me to get one without getting a foul in itself is crazy. But let's go ahead and get towards the end of this game. So to wrap this thing up, man, I ended up with 8 points, 2 assists, and 10 rebounds. Only 2 turnovers, dog. So I feel like that is a dub for the build, bro. On a 60, 8 and 10, bro. Like, it wasn't too bad. I did get out rebounded by my matchup, but listen, you know, you can't win them all, man. Almost had a double with the fresh 60. But yeah, I'm out here, man. And we end up winning this game. Like, truthfully, the other team honestly just lost the game. They ended up selling the clip. They really was just doing crazy stuff towards the end of the game, acting how randoms act. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here defending this dude because somebody's not playing defense. My man's not coming down. I get one more board to get 11. You know what I'm saying? Game pretty much over. We iced it. My teammates really couldn't shoot like that, but they hit them when they mattered. You know what I'm saying? So game ends up 52-59. Not too bad of a game from me. For this to be my first build on the Victor Wembanyama build. The fresh, no money spent joint. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this game right here. I will show y'all one thing that I would do in order. So if you do try to do this no money spent route, a couple things that you could do, just a couple tips. I would try to, one, do like quests. So like one of the quests that I did, I'm actually gonna pull it up right now. I actually went into the city and did my weekly race. I mean, it only takes 35 seconds, pretty easy thing to do. And for that, it's 2,500 VC, man. So that's not too bad to get 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I literally got like 100 and something VC, and I get the 2,500 from completing this race. You know, it only took me one try to do it. Sometimes these are a lot harder. This one, once I saw it was 35 seconds, I was like, yeah, I could probably get this done, bro. And I also want to know, like, who is getting the record every week? Like, can somebody provide some proof of whoever it is getting this crazy record every week? Because I just can't even get close to it. I finished with, you know, 33 seconds, pretty much 34 seconds. I got my VC right there. And that's pretty much it. So I got the VC from Rec, I got the VC from this, and I got the VC from that twos stomping that I took. So I'm gonna show y'all how much VC I got right now before I upgrade anything. So yeah, I got 3,460 VC right now, and this is before I upgrade absolutely anything. Like I said, I'm probably go after speed first, because that 42 is not working for me, man. Speed, maybe stamina, go do my workouts. You know, a couple things to kind of just make the build a little bit easier to play on. Also, there's the PSN up there. Yo, if y'all want to run with the fresh 60, you know, help me on my grind to 99, which I have no idea how long this is gonna take, bro. This might be kind of tough to get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. Make sure y'all support, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here on the grind. No money spent, Victor Wembanyama build. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.